Unleash your inner warrior with the Call of Duty Endowment Warrior Pack and help the US and UK veterans find great jobs. This is Bundle Review C.O.D.E Endowment Warrior Pack. Checking out the C.O.D.E Warrior Pack, you have the Koa King for the Warrior Operator. You also get his Get Wrecked finishing move. Checking out the weapons, you get the Dethroned for the Rival 9 and the 6 Karat Kicker for the MTZ Interceptor. So two very good guns, getting some nice blueprints right off launch. You also acquire the Island Styling Vehicle Skin, the Bone Skewer Trident Weapon Charm, the Rolling Mane Calling Card, the Triple Bone Trident Weapon Sticker, the Lion Pride Animated Emblem, as well as 1 hour of double XP and 1 hour of double weapon XP, all for the low price of $9.99 USD. Now this new endowment pack is here in Modern Warfare 3 and is also usable in Warzone. Everything does carry over, excluding War Tracks and the GMC Hummer EV. With that being said, let's give this a purchase and go check it out in a game. Taking a look at our Koa King operator skin for Warrior right here, and this is actually a pretty clean default skin for the operator. Nice camo going on throughout the entire uniform. Same design on the backpack. You know, it's got the good US flag there on the shoulder, as well as kind of like a tac map / little radio going on there on his wrist. So he always knows where he's at. Displayed with a shotgun, a little comm device right here. Holster on the hip, the backpack and the rope. You know, it looks very suave with the hair and the facial hair going on. He's got knee pads, boots, very clean default operator skin. And now I'm ready to go check out this finishing move next. Checking out our new finishing move first on a standing up operator. Get slapped. Next on a crouching operator. Alright, so not really a difference there. And finally on a prone operator. Wow, fake helping him up just to put him back down. Here's a great look at the dethroned Rival 9. It's got kind of this yellow and black, I cannot think of the term now, but it's camouflage. I'm sure someone down in the comments will let me know. Digital camo, thank you. I already know it was typed. It's digital camouflage. But we're going to take a look at it with regular camos here. So all of the Rival 9 camos fit perfectly on this blueprint. Go figure. Here's what it looks like with Gilded. Gilded looks gorgeous in this game. Here it is with Forged. That actually looks pretty cool. It doesn't have the detail I was expecting it to have. Here it is with Priceless. And here it is with Interstellar. And now I may be wrong here, but to me it appears like this might be a secondary texture gun. Just based off what I'm seeing. An easy way to check if it's a secondary texture gun is we can go to the special camos. Any of these, yes, should show up as a solid color, including you dropped this being a pure matte gold finish. So this is indeed a secondary texture gun, so it'll look phenomenal with most camos you put on it. The zombies camos even, you know, looking at the secondary texture here for Golden Enigma looks phenomenal. The secondary texture on Zarkon Scale looks pretty darn cool. The secondary texture on Serpentine being black rather than green is a cool alternative. And the secondary texture on Borealis, I don't like the way it's moving. It's kind of creeping me out if I stare at it a little too long. So we'll go check out some of these others. There's so many new camo categories to look at, but you always got to check out the solid colors, which do work with the digital very well. So you can change that digital to any of these colors by equipping a solid camo. And these all look phenomenal. Even the new ones. You know, we go through some of these. Every single one of these, absolutely gorgeous. Every time they put out a secondary texture weapon, it does not miss. Taking a look at our dethroned Rival 9 with no attachments on it. There's only 3, so the gun does not change a lot, but you lose all the detail off the barrel, and you lose the detail off the grip. So that barrel attachment is pretty important if you want to see how this gun is gonna look. But besides that, I would say removing the grip, removing the muzzle, you can get away with those. That barrel is the important attachment. And of course, editing the magazine will change what that looks like. And editing the stock will, of course, get rid of that texture as well. Moving over to our 6 CARTEC kicker, the MTZ Interceptor Marksman Rifle. This has got the same kind of digital effect on the attachments, where it has this nice kind of heart-themed texture going on that was a little less prominent in the Rival 9. Checking how camos look on it, you get a lot of cool combinations. Again, these are both secondary texture weapons. Priceless, not gonna lie, this kind of looks like yogurt slash vomit slash... I like it, but I hate it all at the same time. Borealis, pretty cool. Or Interstellar, I'm sorry. Moving over here to look at Golden Enigma, which I think shines beautifully. Zarkon Scale, Serpentine, and Borealis, which has a little bit going on, a little bit of funkiness going on here. Checking out the all camos for solid colors. Of course, you'll keep that digital texture and be able to change it to whatever you want. If you move over to the event camos, we didn't check out on the Rival 9, but here they are. Some pretty cool effects coming out of these. The Eddie's camos are underperforming, but Ghoulie, top tier secondary texture, just that purple waviness. Skull Eater turns the entire gun smoky. Some people may like that, some people may not. The Boys looks super clean on this, and so does actually Vought International. Without all that logo printed on the gun, it gets a nice silver finish, really clean. Checking out how this gun looks with no attachments on it, you are going to lose detail from the mag. You're going to lose your sight, but that's not a big deal. And you lose your underbarrel, which is also not a big deal. So the only detail you lose, like I said, is the mag. By changing the stock, it'll edit that. And, by changing the barrel, it'll end up editing that as well, I believe. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't. So the only things it looks like you have to worry about is changing the stock. Here's a good look at our new Bone Trident weapon charm. It's actually super cool looking, I normally go for these flat against the gun small weapon charms. I don't like it when they're too bulky. And this is definitely one of the cooler ones. I'm glad we got it early on in the game. So you can have something cool to run, especially if you didn't get a lot of pre-order bonuses, or if you didn't get the beta bonuses, or even if you didn't get bonuses from, the new thumbsticks that just came out, or the, Burger King, or, any of those, enter a code and get in-game reward type deals. This is definitely a good charm to use alternatively, and I like it a lot. Flipping over to the sticker here, it's a decent sticker. It'll match most guns pretty well. Let me turn up my graphics here so you can get a little better look at it. There you go. Now it looks nice and clean. Like I said, it's going to match things pretty well, especially if you've got black or yellow in it. It might even sit pretty well on gold camo weapons. I definitely think it's a decent sticker. I prefer myself large decals. Taking a look right here, this is what your emblem and calling card are going to look like in-game. Both super clean. I really like that golden lion with the flowing mane. The highlights going across them. Super clean, super clean. Alright, here's a good in-game look at our new vehicle skin, and this being gold, black, and white as a launch skin is dope. There, it's got the Trident logo right there. That's the sticker you get with your guns. The lion right here on the front. Even the minigun is nice and gold. This looks sick. A super, super, super clean camo on this vehicle skin on the C.O.D.E. I'm happy that this turned out. It's super dope. Like I said before, these code bundles go to helping a great cause. They help veterans in both the US and the UK find stable, good, supportive jobs. And, if you got the extra cash to spare, These are definitely worth a pickup to help someone in your community that, really needs it. This is the first bundle review of Modern Warfare 3, baby, so plenty more to come. All the usual links down in the description. There's no group or anything yet. I don't think we have those anymore. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Groups carry forward. So here's our group, Sharpshooters. Feel free to join up. Throw in the code on screen right here. Join up. Find someone to play with. Any game mode on either game. Multiplayer from MW2, MW3, zombies, whatever. Find someone in here. Like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more because we have a bunch coming up. And I will see you all next time.